name's Carolina. We're over here at RSA. Today, we are going to be doing an oil change on my S550. This is my baby. Her name is Sally. Right now, all I've got right now as far as the engine goes is just a catch can, so like very, very minimal basics. Eventually, we'll be switching out the cold air intake to a JLT, and then I'll do a tune with that as well. Then lots of big plans for it down the road, but today we're starting simple and we're going to do my oil change. So let's go see how that goes. All right, let's lift her up and see what we got going. All right guys, so this is obviously the underside of my engine. Ford decided to put these plastic drain pans on here, so just something to keep in mind with your car and lowering. You know, these, depending on your model year, these will be plastic. Another thing is they have these plastic drain plugs in here, so easy, you just spin them like that and it'll all drain out, but they are plastic, so they have a tendency to leak. So I would just keep your eye on that. If you start seeing any drips right down here, just go ahead and throw a new one in. They're like, I don't know, 15 bucks. So
don't be cheap.
Yeah, don't be cheap with these. So, but mine's not leaking yet, which is shocking. So I'm gonna get one more oil change out of it. I'm a little bit over my oil change, so. That's it. Once all the oil's out, pop that back in, and then we gotta remove the oil filter, and then we go topside. Right, oil filter is located here towards the front of the engine. This is going to be messy, so just get ready. It's best to let it all drain out like this, and then go and remove the filter so it doesn't go like absolutely all over the place. Woo. All right, that should be good. Alrighty. Let's go get a new one, and then we're good to go.
We also have Shane in the house. All right, Shane, what are you working on today?
Pump gears and timing sprocket. Working on the timing and disassembly. Make sure you don't miss anything.
Alright, so we got our new filter. If anybody's curious, to buy those, take a 500. That's the factory filter. And it's good just to feel around the oil filter housing, make sure that old gasket didn't get stuck. If you put this on with the old gasket still there, it's going to be double gasketed, and then you're going to have oil go all over the place, which is obviously no bueno. And then good practice is just take a little bit of oil, make sure you lube up the filter housing. That way everything goes on super smooth. Righty tighty. And then just tighten it till it's hand tight. Maybe a little more than that. My hands are slipping. And now we cover this thing with some brake clean. Oh, sorry. So I'm just making sure there's no drips. Obviously, if you have a nice driveway, this is important. I live in an apartment complex, so I don't care. All right, and that's the oil drained and the filter replaced. All we have to do is drop it back down, add about 10 quarts of oil, and she's good to go. Maybe rotate my tires. Let's do that. Alright guys, so we're going to rotate my tires now. You should be rotating your tires every oil change. If you do not do your oil change yourself, definitely rotate them because they've already got your car up in the air, and it's just going to make your tires last even longer. Especially if you're doing burnouts, moving those tires around will help them wear evenly. Once you got wires showing though, it's too late. You got to change them. So just rotating them on a regular basis will help make sure they last longer, make sure you get the most Oh, there we go. All right, now obviously you can't leave these hand tight. Alrighty.
That'll be the picture.
The thumbnail.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is the oil. Hold on, wait, let me just do one.
Yeah.
So this is the oil we're going to be using. I only put mobile one in any of my vehicles. So this is the extended performance. So this is more for like your high-powered applications. Just a better oil. It's going to last, you know, not longer, but it'll be more solid. So these take about 10 quarts, so 2 of these 5-quart jugs. All right. Seems like I just started living. All right, and that's your oil change. All right, so we're gonna start it up, run it for a couple seconds, and then we'll lift it back up, make sure there's no leaks and everything's nice and tight. Ready? So I just ran it for a couple seconds. I don't see any leaks. The oil filter looks really good. So we are all set to go. Alrighty.
And that's a wrap.
Here's the oil change in the whip.
Caroline's in tech mode right now, so she's gonna critique your whole whip. Go.
Yeah, I would try and sell you new tires if I were your advisor.
Look at his face.